Hi everyone, this is a review of the Panasonic SJ-MR200 from Panasonic, a unit that was released in August, I believe, of the year 2000, and as of July the same year, it was considered to be the world's lightest, smallest Minidisc player / recorder. The build quality is solid, it's lightweight, it's quite nice, it's aluminium, and it's very well put together compared to some of the units from that time. It did come with some accessories, I believe, and it did come in two colors, or at least the two colors that I've seen, silver and a white with a yellow plastic bit around this trim here, which I didn't like much. And the remote controls that came with it, I think it was this unit right here. It's quite a neat remote control, which I can show or demonstrate working in a bit. These Minidisc players, or many of those, did operate using these, what we call gum stick batteries. This give you around 50 hours, Panasonic claimed, of playback time. And if you wanted extra power, you could opt for one of these. I'm not sure if this was something that came with it in the box, or something that you had or you could buy separately. This used a AA battery, standard AA battery. You could use the unit itself to charge the gum stick battery when the unit is powered off, using I think it's a 1.8 volt charger. And this sidecar just connected to the Minidisc player like so, and just locked in place using this scroll wheel just to fix it in place. The button combination that you see here, it's a combination of a soft pad, or whatever Panasonic call a smart soft pad, and physical buttons. This feels a bit weird. It's a primitive touchpad. It's not clicky, but it does control the volume up and down, forward and reverse, and the enter button when you're interacting with the menu and stuff. For the other features, you've got the 3.5mm jack, an optical line in, a mic plug-in power, and a hold switch. This played music using the 8-track format from Sony, and so Minidisc players. These discs, this one here does have some music, I think a non-complete music, so I could show it to you working. The button combination, apart from what I've demonstrated already, you've got a display button, and I think you can use these also when you title in your tracks, so caps on and off, space between letters, and delete the letters. Well, it's kind of like making it easier to name your tracks, because at the time, if you recorded music, you've used these optical lines, and your tracks will just say no name on it, so you had to physically get in there and name it. But the Minidisc players that came in after, especially from Sony, did have the NetMD feature, which you could just connect to your computer and edit your tracks on your computer prior to putting them on here. This unit is the predecessor of the SJ-MR200, or sorry, MR220, this unit right here, but I do prefer this one in particular. It does look nicer. You could also connect like I showed you earlier, the remote control, which I found they're slightly different from the Sony ones. They have this rim around the outside that actually slots in there on the outside of the connector itself, making it slightly proprietary, something that Sony is known for, not Panasonic, but here you go. The remote itself, it has this neat feature. So when it's on hold, the entire screen is hidden down there. It's just like a toaster thing. You can see the screen go up and down, and then when it's down, and if you turn it on, if you put it on hold, you could literally see saying hold in there, and I find that cool. The button combination is exactly as on the Minidisc player itself, so you could change the play mode from shuffle to normal to whatever, volume up and down, track marking and equalizer, display and the light on and off, play forward and reverse. It did clip onto your shirt, and you could use a 3.5mm jack in there, which I will show. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed this short review of the Panasonic SJ-MR200, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for some more reviews of these units. Thanks and goodbye.